Imagine a world where ordinary individuals are imbued with extraordinary abilities. This is the world of superheroes, and no hero embodies this transformation more vividly than Spider-Man. Peter Parker, a seemingly average teenager from Queens, New York, had his life irrevocably changed by the bite of a radioactive spider. This bite bestowed upon him incredible powers, but it was not the suit or the web-slinging that truly made him Spider-Man. It was the weight of a lesson learned at a great cost. This lesson, forever etched in the annals of comic book history, is the mantra, "With great power comes great responsibility." This simple yet profound statement transcends the realm of fiction and speaks to a fundamental truth of the human condition. It emphasizes that true power lies not in physical strength or superhuman abilities, but in our choices and actions. It reminds us that the greater our capabilities, the greater our obligation to use them for good. Spider-Man's journey is a testament to this principle. He learns that power without responsibility is a dangerous and destructive force. He grapples with the weight of his abilities, the sacrifices he must make, and the consequences of his choices. To truly grasp the ethical implications of Spider-Man's journey, we can turn to the philosophy of Immanuel Kant. Kant, a prominent 18th-century German philosopher, proposed a moral framework known as deontology, or duty-based ethics. Kant argued that our actions should be guided by a sense of duty to moral principles rather than by personal desires or potential consequences. He believed in the existence of universal moral laws that are absolute and binding for all rational beings. In contrast to Kant's deontology, utilitarianism, championed by philosophers like John Stuart Mill, posits that the morality of an action is determined by its outcomes. Utilitarianism advocates for actions that maximize happiness and well-being for the greatest number of people. Spider-Man often finds himself caught between these two ethical frameworks. He is compelled by a Kantian sense of duty to always do what is right, to fight for justice and protect the innocent. One of the most pivotal moments in Spider-Man's story, a moment that forever shapes his path, tragically highlights the tension between these ethical perspectives. Early in his superhero career, driven by selfish desires, Peter Parker fails to stop a criminal. This act of negligence has devastating consequences, leading directly to the death of his beloved Uncle Ben. It is in the aftermath of this loss that Peter fully confronts the weight of the mantra, "With great power comes great responsibility." Spider-Man's story does not shy away from the complexities and sacrifices that come with great power and responsibility. He constantly struggles to balance his personal life with his heroic duties, often facing difficult choices that have no easy answers. He grapples with the weight of the expectations placed upon him and the knowledge that his actions or inactions can have life-altering consequences. While most of us will never don a mask or swing through the city streets, the ethical dilemmas faced by Spider-Man resonate deeply with our own lives. We may not possess superhuman abilities, but we all have a sphere of influence, a circle of people we impact with our choices and actions. Every day we are presented with opportunities to exercise responsibility, to stand up for what we believe in, and to make a positive difference in the world around us. These acts of responsibility don't require extraordinary feats of strength or bravery. They might involve being kind to a stranger, standing up to injustice, or simply being a good friend, family member, or citizen. It's about recognizing that even small acts of kindness, compassion, and integrity can have a ripple effect, creating a more just and compassionate world. By embracing the spirit of "with great power comes great responsibility," we acknowledge that we all have a role to play in making the world a better place. Spider-Man's journey is a powerful reminder that true heroism is not defined by extraordinary abilities, but by the choices we make every day. It reminds us that we all possess the potential for both great good and great harm, and that true power lies in using our abilities for the betterment of ourselves and others. As we navigate the complexities of our own lives, let us remember the lessons learned from a web-slinging teenager from Queens. Let us embrace the responsibility that comes with our own unique powers, however big or small they may seem. For in the end, it is not our abilities but our choices that truly define who we are.